All right, so as we watch your freestyle underwater, um, you want to see a couple different things. You want to see more of your hand entry here. You want to definitely see how you're bending your elbows and how you're entering that water in the head position. Real quick, your head position, you're in the right position here. Okay, we like that. But you can already start to see it kind of bouncing up a little bit. So look where your head position is right here. So you're almost fully underwater, and then it raises up, and then it falls back down, and then raises up, and falls down. So you can see with each stroke that you're going up and down with that head, right? We're not taking any breaths here. So we want to make sure we work on not bouncing up and down so much with that head position. If we can keep that those eyes down just a little bit better and keeping that head still by rolling your shoulders better, all of that is going to be way more strong, okay? So just keep working at keeping that head nice and still. Rewind just a little bit here. All right. So as we start to get that stroke, we can see real quick those hands are entering out to the side. We want to make sure those fingertips are down. We're going to keep talking about the fingertips down so that we get the idea. We want the fingertips down. Why do you want your fingertips down? When your fingertips are down, you're actually catching the water a lot earlier. When you go into the side, almost a third of the way through till you get to where you actually can catch the water, so you've missed that early part of that catch. So make sure you keep those fingertips down, because right here now, so this is where you're about a third, and now you've got your palm in the right position. Okay, so if you enter with your fingertips down and you drive your shoulder forward by rolling your shoulder, that's going to help get rid of that bounce with the head, and then it's going to help grab that water a lot earlier. As we do start to do that pull, we can see right here as we're halfway through, we got an elbow bend. This hand is directly in the right position there, so excellent job there. Keep your elbow a little bit higher, a little bit earlier, so you can catch that water just a little bit quicker. But halfway through this stroke, that's a good catch, Sonia. Now this hand entry, while we've seen it above the water, we're a little bit angled. This looks a lot better. Okay, you're a little bit more flat, so you are catching earlier water on that right hand entry. So that's excellent. And again, right here, the strength in that pull, the direction of your hand, all of that looks excellent underwater. When you're able to pull the water back towards you, that's huge. And you want to just try to keep that hand as close to that body as you can, not up so much, right? But close to underneath that body like you have there, because that's where that strength is. If you reach out too far to the side, you're missing out on that strength. So this is great. Kick looks nice and steady out there. You got some white water coming off those feet. Excellent job. Right here, we have a good body line in that water. Hand entry is correct. Head could be down just a little bit more, but your body line in the water here is excellent, Sonia. As you're going into your turn here, you can start to see that you start looking to see where that wall is. So your eyes are now focused more on that cross. You want to keep that head down, looking straight down at the bottom, and use the lines on the bottom of the pool to help you determine where that wall is. We swim in this pool every day, so it should be just old habit. As you go into your turn here, your hands are at your hips, palms are facing up. What we want to do is, as we start that turn, we want to make sure those palms are facing down. So let's pay attention to what those palms do. Okay, so your palms are staying up and your hands are actually staying at your hips. So right here, your legs are in a great position and your head is in a great position, but your arms are in the wrong position. So if you turn your palms down and start to throw water at your face, your actual hands should be right here at this point. So make sure you use those legs. You're just using your core and your feet just to flip over. You want to make sure you're using those hands to help generate a little bit more speed in pulling those hands, pulling those legs over your body. As we go in that turn, you do a good job of getting your hands in that streamline pretty tight. That's really, really good. A little high with those feet, and you can kind of see your hips are crooked down this way. Make sure that when you hit that wall, right here, you want to drive that body down a little bit more. You don't want to force your hands down by dropping your hips. If you actually have your hands facing that direction, you're going to follow your hands. As you push off that wall, again, good job of holding that streamline, but you can see Really? How high your feet were. You were really high on that water still as you first come up that wall. So if you push down a little bit earlier, that's going to help you out a lot better getting underwater. And you want to really stay away from the wake that you bring into that pool or bring into that wall. Good job of holding that dolphin kick, though. Good dolphin kick. And again, you're right past those flags, which is excellent. A little late on starting that first pull. You can see that your hand is about halfway through that stroke and your head's already above water. So do start that stroke a little bit earlier. I think if you're a little deeper off that turn, you're going to find that breakout's going to be a lot easier. Okay? So excellent job. Way to go, Sonia.